So this is the first time that I've worked with this mare, and I'm just checking out what she knows. She's 7 years old. She's been handled by a couple different people, as well as her owners. And I'm not sure what all foundation has been laid on her, or what she's been taught. So I'm gonna go through and make sure that she has the maneuvers that I would expect for a horse her age. And if she has trouble with some, then we'll work on it there. Her round penning was pretty decent. She wanted to give me 2 eyes and come in. She's not hard to catch, which is surprising, considering most of the horses that I take in have a large problem with catching, regardless of whether they're wild or home raised. We have trouble right here stepping our left front. Good. She wants to be kind of stiff there and just back up instead. Make sure we have our hinds. I don't like that she's pushing. So that same problem out on the round pen, where she wants to push her shoulder in and have her head on the outside of the circle, is also going to be evident here. When she takes off there, she kind of just runs you over. There you go. I'm not a huge advocate of trying to smack them in the face, but if they're going to run over the top of me, I'm not going to avoid it. She's kind of setting me up here. Kind of just wants to go over the top of you and doesn't have any feel on the lead rope. Come on. She just wants to run by you in a straight line instead of yielding her body around you. Like there. And even when you get here, she's very stiff. She kind of wants to tip her hip in. I don't like the tail swishing. That's often threatening. There, she actually yields to me some. Good. It's really nice. She's kind of carrying herself around right there. Like I said, I don't know what she's been taught, so I'm gonna act like she doesn't know. And praise her if she responds to things the correct way. We were working on lunging and leading by, there you go, just now. And she wanted to not run over the top of me per se until she got a little agitated, but she'd choose a line right next to me and then just blow straight through with no regard. And wanted to get her hip awfully close to me on the way by. So I worked on correcting that, and she just amped it up and got more aggressive about it. So I tied her solid with a long lead like you see here. And her initial response was to just freak out and try to run away from it, which led to her hitting the end of the rope and bashing her face into the gate, thinking that she could either escape from me and stay in the round pen or go out the gate. I'm not sure. She didn't try to jump. So we've been working on her ability to change sides right here, and that has been a huge project for her. This is something that I cover with my weanlings the first time they tie. Well, she would get stuck right there and then not kick her hip away like she just did very beautifully. She wanted to dig a hole and go forward and back right there, and if I put too much pressure on her, she would offer to kick at me, either one leg or double barrel, depending on how much pressure I put on her. But that was way more intense than I thought it was going to be for such a simple exercise. Very good. This side hasn't been a problem. Very good. She still wants to tip her head out a little bit, but she's better. This is the bad side to switch. And she's figured out what I'm looking for now, so she's really nice about it. But that was a project.